By the way, of how to win. I'll show you.
Wow.
That's what I've been doing. It's actually really easy, bro.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Imran. Like, it may not be the...
But props to you if you want to do it. Like, you know.
I'm gonna do it. Like, look, man. I truly think this is like pretty petty. Like, whatever is happening.
Very
Like,
petty.
so,
Yeah, very.
Very,
This is
very
this is retarded. Like, this is literally like Imran brought it up. Like, it's splitting our group. It's just, it's fucking stupid, dude. Honestly, like, but I mean, Razan did admit. I will, I'm surprised that he admitted that he stopped being the bigger person a while ago. So at this point, it's just
Yeah,
beyond
he
him.
literally
Doesn't care.
said. I told him I was just like, if you can't forgive other people, how are you gonna expect Allah to forgive you or forgive anyone else, right? And I think you would be the bigger person if you were to just, whatever happened, just hear them out and just forget about it. I think you would, relieve a lot of stress off your shoulder, and a lot of what the fuck is that guy doing?
I don't know.
And a lot of anger off your shoulder,
Bro,
if you
what do I
if you
do,
just
bro? There's 4 left.
if you just forgive and forget it. And he would just like, I stopped being the bigger person a long time ago, man. I'm not gonna take that route again. I was just like, okay, well.
and that's like I've asked for Khan. Like, when was he the bigger person? Khan. Because I cannot judge it.
Yeah,
But...
actually, yeah, I would like.
Oh shit, bro! Fuck! Damn it, dude!
Oh, that sucks.
This guy was on the roof the whole time.
The only thing I could think of is Rizwan like putting up with Farhan Bhaiya, like quote unquote again abusing him. That's what he calls it. So for that many years.
You have to realize you're dealing with somebody who literally cut off their own mother, bro. Like, until a third party like had to get involved.
And the thing that annoys me about all this is like how Ahmed's handling it. Ahmed told me like, look, if he doesn't wanna associate himself with us, like, look, and he showed me his text messages. Ahmed has texted him like 6 or 7 times since he came back from Morocco on different days, every single time, and he just left long messages and like I think thoughtful messages. And Rizwan ignored all of them. The only time he responded was he was cussing Ahmed out back in Morocco. And so,
you wanna get lobby?
Like, Ahmed basically told me, and I'm not too happy about it.
Nah.
Like, if he doesn't want to associate himself with us, like, it's not our loss, it's his loss, and like, this is just how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants things to be. Is what he told me.
I mean, I don't think it's an individual. It doesn't really fall on an individual person's loss. Like, we all lose at that point. Like, we all lose in some way.
That's what Ahmed's saying. Ahmed's, and I was just like, I don't agree with that, man. Like, I'm a family-oriented person. Like, I think you guys can agree with that. Like, I enjoy family time and being with family, and like, just seeing all this is pretty pathetic.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's we're celebrating Ira's birthday tomorrow, and it's just like an internal family event, because of like all the drama, not just with whatever's happening with you guys in Rizwan, but like we have like some other family drama with even the adults in the family too. So it's not a good time for our family at this point, to be honest with you guys. So
Yeah.
May Allah make it easy, man. I like I didn't interact with Rizwan like every day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I had this issue with Furkan, I would be like standing outside of Furkan's house trying to solve the issue. If Furkan was like cutting me off or something.
Tell I get in my gated community, bro, that no one's coming. I'm just kidding. Just going.
But like it's not that like it won't make any difference for me, but it makes me sad just thinking about it. Every time I think about it, like, damn, like I could have avoided that if I truly believe what he did was some sort of physical alteration. Despite that, I could have just took it in and said, I could have said, what the F, dude, like, why'd you do that? And I think that would have just saved everything, and I have my own regrets of that. But again, I checked out, and I couldn't even believe what I did, like, now looking back, retrospect. So
yeah, I don't know. It's tough. with the Dingus group.
We gotta bring it back, bro. We'll keep losing people, man. We lost Azim Bear to freaking when he got married. Yeah, we don't want
I mean, he's
calling
still
everyone making.
he still does that, but it's just more so internalized now. It's not really with like the cousins anymore, which sucks because I
Yeah,
prefer like it's just more fun if
I could understand. Like he's a busy guy himself, so like if he gets free time, like he would like want to spend it with his wife and kid. You know what I mean? And his internal family.
yeah, but
I could understand it, but like, yeah, but you know what I mean when I say we lost Plasma.
yeah.
Yeah, but like now thinking with this, we lost like 3 people in like one incident. Oh my gosh.
It's
Oh.
honestly it's more difficult for me and Imran to manage because we gotta deal with like we gotta like
Yeah, I had to
think
go. I went to
about how we gotta...
Cababros twice that day. one time with Rizwan, one the other time with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. It's gonna be like, for example, we were talking. I mean, I brought it up to, I like, I don't know. I guess I didn't like bring up the topic specifically, but like, James Bond's coming out soon. So I was like, oh, I want to see that. I'm very much looking forward to that movie, and it would be nice to see it
me
all
too.
together. But
Yeah.
hey,
You know what we do is
like it's just gonna be.
we get different
Maybe yeah,
sitting in the
we
back,
maybe we go together and we just pick up different seats or something. I don't know.
Well, it's just gonna go down afterwards. You remember when I punched the lady on accident after the Avengers knocked her contact out?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if Imran knows about that.
He was
I
there.
was there, bro. What do you mean?
Oh yeah. No, you were there. That's right. I forgot. But yeah, so like, just say like that's gonna go down. I felt so bad about that. That was like completely unintentional. I didn't even check out there. I was reenacting.
Well, he shouldn't have been walking so close behind you.
Yeah, like what are you doing so close to a brown person? They're
She's
very
gonna shank
expressive
him.
with their hands. Like that's just your fault for being so unculturalized around brown people.
Hey, I want to say I just want to add that I was 12 years old. I just want to put that there.
Yeah.
Because I was
Cares,
pretty young
bro.
back
Who
then.
cares, bro? It was the lady's fault anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for doing that. Like, it means a lot.
We tried.
But I will definitely make an attempt sometime. Like if I see him in person. Like you guys bring it. Actually, like Furkan, why don't you tell Rizwan about the laptop damage thing to him?
Okay.
And tell him that Azim's willing to pay for. Because we rebriefed with Azim afterwards, after having your conversation at your birthday dinner.
Yeah.
And Azim said, and you brought the points up. And Azim acknowledged that he's willing to pay for your damages, and ask him that if he's willing to talk to me.
Okay.
Even if it's Discord, ask him that. And
Okay.
Put definitely mention the paying the laptop damages, because if that's what it takes to recover a relationship, like this is an investment from where I see it.
Will do.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Gaming.
All right.
I saw Ali today, by the way, Azim. He was at that
he
financial whatever. It was actually
told
pretty
me
good.
about it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
He said he'll take notes for me.
Oh, I didn't see a notebook in his hand, but hopefully he did. I thought it was pretty good.
It's mental notes.
No, yeah, investing in Islam, like you can never go wrong with those lectures.
Hopefully,
mean,
he
he
didn't come
would
out and
just,
say crypto's haram.
No, he was talking about like business, like
Okay,
how,
good.
like how to, like is that right? That's what I understood.
I did ask him about the crypto thing, and they said like they're very strict on following the Sharia and stuff like that. So at this point, since it's gray waters, they don't make investments in crypto. But once the dust settles, regarding like the fatwas and everything regarding crypto,
Yeah.
they'll look more into it and most likely get into it, obviously. But he
It'll
was
be too late by
talking,
then.
yeah, he was talking basically about like college planning and whether why he's basically saying like if your money is just sitting in your bank account and accruing like 0.06 or 0.05 interest or whatever, you could be putting that money to work and grow your wealth by this time or something like that. So he was just giving like just investment strategies as to how to save for planning for your kids and all that type of stuff. So
Yeah, that's good.
God, it's like an alternative, right? Like
yeah,
don't put your why put your money in the bank account and potentially do haram when you could invest and make more.
Yeah.
right. So
Yeah.
And plus, the
Cool.
return that the banks give you is shit anyway. So I don't know why anyone would
Yeah,
want
and
that.
it's like shit and haram. Like it's like double,
Yeah, exactly.
like lose.
Didn't Paya go off a whole tangent like it's haram to use banks at all? Like I expected
said
him not
he's
to be
haram to
touching.
he just has like what, cold hard cash then sitting under his
That,
bed.
that's
No,
What?
he had a whole
he-
discussion with me where he's only going to use debit card from now on because it's money that he has.
you know he
basically.
used credit card when he went to Morocco and Chicago.
Yeah, so I mean I don't know, bro.
So
Maybe-
he's gaining interest in his bank account then? off
I guess he
his-
pays it all off for the statement, so he just has zero interest.
Well, everyone does that, but I'm talking even if you have money in your bank account, you're still accruing interest.
Yeah, if you have checking, I believe I mean the bank's still doing it in the end regardless.
Yeah.
That's what he was getting at actually. He was saying like
If
you're
you have
keeping your money with the
checking,
bank.
but like checking doesn't accumulate interest, does it?
But I mean
I
the
never
bank
got-
is accumulating interest on it. You're not.
Oh.
Like the bank's not rewarding you
should
for
prob-
it, but in the
You
end.
probably
the
should
bank
have
does
told me that because now now I know I'm committing the sin having money in a checking account.
it. I mean it's just. I mean there's been
I mean, where are you
fatwas
gonna
about
put
just-
it?
Yeah, you're gonna put it on your mattress or something. Like it's just.
Well, you guys put it in the checking account then?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
I
If
don't
you
know,
guys
Rodney,
do it,
do you got a freaking vault or something? You gonna rent me some space, bro?
Yeah, brother, it's called my basement. But that's why you have unfinished basements. You feel me?
Yeah, no, huh?
All that uninsulated walls. You just use that. You just use the cash to insulate your basement.
That's hilarious.
What happens in your basement floods, bro? Run!
Then that money wasn't meant for you, and then that's just Christmas.
Yeah, no, it's not that good.
That's funny.
Imran also found out that we're related to the Afghanistan brothers that are coming.
Wait,
Yeah, I
what?
didn't know Faridanti was actually Afghani. That's the first time I've ever heard that in my life.
Why do you think remember you never heard that Faridanti's side of the family is Pathan? Never heard that before?
I've heard that, but I didn't know they were. Pathan
Pathan
doesn't
is-
necessarily mean you're from Afghanistan.
No, it means you have Afghani background. That's what Pathan means. You're basically Afghani and Desi mixed together. That's
Oh.
what Pathan basically means.
Yeah,
like,
that's the first time I've heard. Yeah, that's the first time I've heard that. Honestly.
yeah.
Well,
But that's what Pathan means. It's just like you're.
I mean, I
half
figured my mom
Pakistani or
had
Afghani
some mix
or Indian or
because she's
Afghani.
kind of fair for.
Yeah, she's really fair. Like
So-
even all you guys, like like Farhan Bhai, you. There's one in Ranawad, the only ones who are like a little bit like your dad.
Yeah.
But you and Farhan Bhai are as fair as your mom, I would say.
It's kind of the same thing what happened with Wafa actually. She went on her mom's side, which is more fair, and then her sister went on her dad's side, which is more darker. So it's exact.
Yeah.
Imran, are you
How is
watching me?
Wafa doing?
This is literally what I did the whole game. I ran people over and I
Oh,
just stayed
I'm
in the
watching
car.
Somebody else, my bad. Hold on.
Who's my viewer then?
Oh, it's probably Azim.
I'm actually trying to find people, but I can't. Dude, no one's even
No,
shot at me. Am I even in a game that's populated? Like, I haven't heard a single shot. I'm gonna go to the most
Downtown,
wanted,
dude. Nobody
so.
ever comes here.
You know what I'm gonna do? I have an idea. I know a perfect way of finding someone. Watch this 200 IQ player here. Oh, I found someone.
What have you and Ahmed been up to?
We've just been chilling, man. We went hiking this morning.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. We both had free time this morning, so we went hiking. And yeah, chilling. I've been spending time at LD and Faisal too.
Oh my god.
Have you been to Thai Bistro on 9 to 9?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty good. I went yesterday. There's this Mexican restaurant actually in Orem. Coming back from hiking that we went to today. It's called like Soul Gaba. I think that's what it's called. Dude, that's the best Mexican food I've ever had.
What'd you get?
I got a shrimp and crab enchilada.
It was good.
Yeah, it was amazing. Emma got this like steak and like guacamole salad with taco thing, and his steak was done perfectly. I looked at the color; it was like a perfect medium.
Nice.
I was like, damn. So, you guys need to go. They opened up a location in downtown in like a few weeks.
It's a halal place.
So, no, it's not halal, but it's like a Mexican restaurant that's like a little bit more high end. And bro, I was so I don't usually get impressed with restaurants that are like non-halal because like I can't really try a lot of stuff, but I was very impressed with this restaurant. Like I would say this is the best Mexican food I've had in Utah or maybe ever.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of authentic Mexican. I've had pretty much fake Mexican my whole life. Because
this was more like
Taco Bell and all that
authentic
shit.
authentic Mexican with fine dining. That's what it was. What this was.
I don't know.
It was like a little bit
Mexicans don't have
fancy.
fine dining.
It was like
it's usually messier food.
They plated my you know how like Gordon Ramsay plates his plates? They plated the plate.
Oh, I see.
So like
Oh,
I'll
good,
send you a
got it.
picture.
Ah, bastard. He knows. He knows. Ah, shit, bro.
Yeah, I sent the picture in the dingus, not dingus, sorry, the D squad.
Where is this motherfucker, man?
Oh wow, that does look pretty good. An Orem, you said? Azim.
What's up? Yeah, Orem, yeah.
What the
That was
fuck?
really
You guys
good.
teaming or something?
So, you should go Imran if you get ever down there.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, I gotta like plan out a day, I guess, to go down there. Orem's kind of a drive.
It is a drive, but like I would say
It
it's
looks
worth
pretty
it,
good. I
actually.
think it's worth it. I would say it's worth it just by the look.
Oh yeah, it's like, and this dish was like 20 something bucks. I think 21 bucks, $20, something like that.
Yeah, I guess
So-
that's what's reasonable in these days. Inflation.
Yeah. 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 So like, I ended up paying like 25 after tip.
I see.
So.
Alrighty,
So it
I'm
was-
kind of tired, so I'm probably gonna head out here.
Sounds good.
Sorry, Burgon.
No worries.
Okay, can't play. If I play anymore, I'm gonna be like brain dead by tomorrow.
Oh shit! There's a guy here, bro.